nobody has
What
copies.
was the residence address?
I don't know. This is the letter ownership package, or sent it to Scott. That's the only thing that I've received, so I don't know any more about it other than I was actually the officer that handled the case. There was a yellow lab. I can't say it's a lab, but there was a yellow lab, and the other dog was a brown dog. The brown dog was still tied up. The yellow lab had got loose. The people that actually called the complaint in were like 2 houses over, and they run the east end now. So that's how I got involved in it. Whether they were notified, what happened after that, I don't know. All I know is that the city of Wall Lake at that time told me that they would notify them when they came in and asked where my dog is.
We never got
So
it.
that was never sent to anybody. We just got it.
He said he just got it tonight.
No, I mean, I never got,
From Wall Lake, you mean?
yes.
See, and I didn't get anything until just now either. I
Because
called
you asked
Marlene.
for it, then, is that what you...
Yeah, I just called over. Actually, I called on Thursday and asked Marlene, is there anything, documentation you can give me saying that the dogs that were in question belong to these people? They're saying, no, it wasn't their dog. And that's what I got.
Which was this dog that killed the other dog? Is that a vicious dog or a...
Never been vicious. I've had him for just short of a year. My children played with him, pulled his ears, laid on him.
They just...
They wrote him. I don't know. I was not there. I wasn't even home. I was at work. They called me at work to come contain my dog, which I did. He's never nipped my lab. He's never nipped at my children. I would not allow a dog to be on my premises if he nipped at anybody or anything.
This didn't all take place at one time, all right? This is 2 separate attacks, wasn't it?
No, there's only,
No, the dog that got killed, didn't it live the first time and get attacked the second time?
no.
I read that wrong.
Just one.
That's just one.
I'm a little nervous. Would you
No,
care to meet the lab that,
no, I tell you my thing is, the chief has it with his authority to terminate, or to allow you or not allow you to have dogs in town.
why wasn't I notified of that before I moved into town?
I don't know if anybody gives you a copy of the city ordinance. Ted said he talked to Tim, said he couldn't have dogs.
If they talked to me, I never moved to this town.
But he's telling you now that you can't have a dog. And I'm telling you, we pay him good money, he does what he wants. I think he does a good job, and it's his job to protect the public.
Okay, then
Unfortunately, it's your dog that we're talking about. And I don't think we can take a risk of this dog going like the other dog, I don't know. I'm not saying it will.
But
Maybe
you're
not
talking
on the
about,
agenda, okay?
Yeah, I speak.
No, you can't, you're not on the agenda, Tim. We all know you want to go by the laws. Okay,
Well,
you're not on the agenda.
Okay.
You're not involved in this dog thing.
I am, it's my house.
Okay, we're not talking about
But
you.
the
We're
issue
talking about
doesn't
the dog.
involve you.
Okay, we're just talking about the dog.
I think it's commendable that you took responsibility and stepped up and paid the vet bills and everything. But you made one statement that somebody let the dog off the collar. Bottom line is, you're still responsible.
I paid the bill.
I understand that. But he's responsible for following the laws here in the community too. And like the mayor says, we pay him money, we trust his judgment. My feeling is, the decision lies with the police chief.
And I don't think, have you even met my lab?
No, because the day I went over there, I couldn't catch it.
It's been on a leash.
No, I'm not talking about this, Tim. I'm talking about over in Wall Lake.
Okay.
When this originally happened. And like I told you before, this never would have even came to light if I advised him the day he came in the office. So whether he told these people or not, I don't know. But Tim was warned ahead of time.
Why warn me? I'm not the one living there. It doesn't involve me, remember?
What was the reason that I told you that I was letting you know?
You know what? To me, what does Wall Lake have to do with Lakeview? You police Wall Lake, but it's Lakeview ordinance, not Wall Lake.
Question?
How do you know? He never got a notice? Nothing.
Unless the council turns around and overrules it, there's nothing we can do.
I just have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
If a man does something wrong, does he get a chance to redeem himself and show the town, the country, that he's changed? A drug user goes to prison, gets back out. Is he still,
We're not judging your character or your wife's. You're perfectly good people as far as I know. But we just can't take the chance of this happening again.
But we're talking
We're
about
talking
two
about
different
kids.
breeds.
We're
We
talking about two
have a
completely
bulldog and
different
we're
breeds.
trying to keep her lab. You've got two different breeds.
And I'm sure of that, I'm just telling
We've
you,
had him since he was a puppy.
I think it's our job as a council to guard the rest of the public, and the chief of police has made his decision as far as I'm concerned. Unless the council wants to ride him, there's nothing we can do.
Okay, the thing is, he's talking about a dog of 3 years ago.
Now, he's talking about this one down here.
He's talking about this one sitting out here in my pickup, sir.
He made reference to a yellow one, he doesn't know if that's the same dog. He's just telling you about the dog you have now.
Right,
Yeah.
the one sitting out here, it's the yellow lab.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad dog,
Okay.
I'm just saying he's made a decision.
He was young. He's been trained better. I've worked with him, spent many hours with this dog.
I don't doubt that.
And what I'm asking is that you give the poor guy a chance. The dog. He hasn't hurt nobody. Yeah, maybe he did get off from Wall Lake, but was there any instances that he hurt anybody? No.
We can't take that chance. We're watching over these other kids in town, just not yours.
This dog plays with 90% of the kids around the neighborhood at 116 Vine.
It's supposed to be tied up.
They come over
They
to,
come over and say, "Can I pet your dog?" I said, "Sure you can." Or when I have him in the pickup taking him for a ride, "Can I pet your dog, sir?" "Sure you can."
I just think we're erring on the side of caution, and I, for one, am gonna support the chief of police. I don't think we have any choice.
They have there's dogs in town that's dead as humans and we still have them.
Not that I know of.
Yes, there is, sir.
Well, I'd like to know who they are, because we'll go get
They
them.
live next door to me. There are 3 yellow labs that run the town. One is Larry Fox. One is Gus Cleveland.
Check them out.
There was a black dog that come over and bit at my dog in my backyard, and the police wouldn't even get out of their cop car and see if he was still there. This is the only thing, this incident here of dog biting at mine while mine's on a leash in my backyard was this last week.
Yeah, it's unfortunate it's your dog, but we're trying to watch out for the public.
But what about the dog that come bit at my dog?
Well, as soon as we can get him, we'll get him too.
Police gotta get out of their cop cars first, don't they?
Thanks for your time.
I'm sorry.
we're dancing now.
So is it still standing?
Yes,
It doesn't have anything to do with you living behind 116 Vine.
hasn't got a thing to do with it.
How long do I have to get rid of my dog?
It's up to the chief.
What's that?
How long do I have to get rid of my dog?
Actually, it was 4:30.